Greetings. It is so nice to see you. My name is Augustine. Some refer to me as Saint Augustine. Now, would you like to hear a story? Well, what better way to start than with Once Upon a Time? Ha! I love it when stories start that way. In the year 354, in a small town by the sea called Thagast, I, Augustine, was born. That's a city today called Sucaras in Algeria. I was a curious and inquisitive young boy. I loved to explore the world around me and ask questions about everything I saw. My mother, Monica, was a devout Christian and taught me much about God and the importance of living a good and virtuous life. My father, Patricius, was a good man, but he didn't accept Christ as his savior until much later in life. As I grew older, I felt a longing in my heart, a yearning for something more. So I ventured into the bustling city of Carthage to pursue my studies. My thirst for knowledge grew stronger. I immersed myself in the world of philosophy, seeking answers to life's big questions. But the more I learned, the more confused I became. I found myself drawn to the things of this world and became very distracted, did some very bad things, and forgot about God. I even practiced other religions and ways of thinking. I was a mess. But my mother kept praying for me. Deep down, I knew that this was not the path to true happiness. I felt an emptiness in my heart that nothing in this world could fill. I longed for something greater, something that would give my life meaning and purpose. One day, as I walked along the shores of the sea, I saw a group of children playing. Their laughter and innocence touched my heart, and I realized that true happiness could not be found in the pursuit of worldly pleasures. It could only be found in a life of virtue, love, and dedication to Christ. With a newfound determination, I turned my life around and dedicated myself to the pursuit of God's truth. I studied the scriptures and sought guidance from wise teachers. I have prayed a lot, seeking God's forgiveness and guidance. As the years went by, I became a well-known scholar and a respected bishop. I wrote many books and teachings that would inspire generations to come. My most famous work, Confessions, was a reflection on my own journey of faith and the struggles I faced along the way. In my teachings, I emphasized the importance of love, forgiveness, and the pursuit of truth. I taught that true happiness could only be found in a life lived in harmony with God's will. My life serves as a reminder to all that no matter how lost we may feel, there is always a path to redemption and a chance to find true happiness through love, forgiveness, and truth. Just like me, you can seek God's guidance and live a life of virtue and love. So, my dear friends, remember that even in your darkest moments, there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. Learn from my example and strive to live a life that is filled with love, compassion, and a thirst for joy and knowledge. And always remember that God's love and forgiveness are always there for you. guiding you on your journey to find Him. Goodbye for now, and God bless you.